Hello, welcome back to Soulash. This is episode 10, I believe it is, and we've updated to 0711. I think it was some mild fixes, and one of the bigger things is I think at level 44 in a skill you can make a book to advance to the next potential level. We'll see that in a little bit though. I've kind of soft decided that a goal I might want for my initial house will be a location that already has things in it, because I can just claim them. I can claim the tree or fort or whatever they have. That gives me a few housing options. But the things that are around me right now are rated troublesome, which is concerning to me because the difficulty spike in this game can be a lot, it seems, with the amount of damage enemies can put out. So I'm a little bit nervous about actually going to check them out. And I'm looking around for places that have like a lot of resources in them and a river for water and maybe a jungle that has nice things, but I don't really know the tree types offhand right now. I have the baobab, however you say that, is endurance, that's pretty good wood. The palm is not very great wood, but it's okay. The yew wood is functional, but it's for bows. The maple is flat armor. So this is the best stuff that I have access to that I know of, I think. If only because it gives stats. I think stats are really good. But really, I'd rather have a willpower stat or int stat. I don't know if woods do that. I mean, I know elven wood is clearly int, so that's good, I guess. Yeah, actually, I do know that. I don't know about willpower though. But for me to get elven wood, I would have to probably go to an elven place, and then mess with their tree, or I could find one of those elven sites, not elven sites, but one of the points of interest that have like wisps around them, and that seems to give me an elven tree, which is some. But that's just as far as I've seen in like forest biomes, so I guess we can go to here and check this out. But if it has a threat that's like troublesome rated, it might murder me. I don't know how strong a unicorn is. Like those gnolls are strong. I've seen some spike throwing creature that's very strong. But beyond that, it's just exploring. So we're just gonna go to here, I suppose. It's also this place, Enchanted Forest. That's what I want. Buckskin, not very great. Well, it's okay. It means there's animal there for food. There's not a lot of stuff right here. There's no river. This doesn't have a river either, but basically I think I'm just going to move around until I find a place with a river, a POI that has an enchanted forest or something, and also maybe some stones so I can get stone things going. There might be stones like on the map in the way of hills. I don't know. And there's also shovels you can get to like maybe just go down to like gather dirt that way, and then maybe expose some more valuable stone for me to craft. Otherwise, I just need to figure out a little home place to build. I don't know how long this episode will be. Probably just donking around right now. I have a decent supply of food. I still need to... I can't carry anything, so I can't really do much of this. I need to find a place to settle down so I can make a stash. I can start planting all these... Actually, can I... what is this inventory management? I wish I could organize this with an auto sort. What is it that I actually need to make seedlings? Wheat grain. Okay, yeah, the grain itself. Grasslands, hills, savanna, and forest. So I do need that. And I will need to plow it. I think a hoe is a thing I can make. Yeah, and I might just have one straight up already. So I just need 2 wood. Did I make one? No, I might have tossed it because I didn't need it or whatever. But it doesn't matter. I can get wood really easy. And I can get a workbench for it too. What are these purple ones? Oh, berries. What was that noise again? Oh, there's so many things. Sorry, what is this tree? This is a maple tree. Maple's not bad. Not the greatest, but you know, it's not garbage. Here's a dirt wall. And a floor going up on it. I have to learn the advanced techniques of like, ooh, what the heck's that? Apple tree. Cool, cool. 30 whole time. That's a lot of resting. I discovered apple. It was too heavy to pick up. Of course it was. Where did it go though? Right there it is. Can I just eat the apple from the ground? No, but I can throw them in a really awkward manner to right there, I guess? Oh, that's cool. kind of clear over to here. Got all this firewood. Where's all this? Right here? Yeah. Just. I wonder if you can do anything with an apple. Probably not. I can just eat it though. As a rest, but I don't really need to do that. I need to do it anyways. I think I was gonna go for flat 28 because then I have a +2 intelligence for the species, so I have a 30. A 30 is an okay number to go with right now. And I can get my willpower up to 20 maybe. I don't I don't really want to put points into any of the strength or dexterity because it's. I mean, I don't really. Okay, so career weight's good. Reducing the time will do really good too. It's a little stamina. Those are also pressures that I don't really care about anymore because time is important for managing my food and water, but I have so much food right now, and water's like anywhere if you're a river, even though I'm on the water skin still. Stamina cost is time because I need this rest to get it back. So without external pressures, like I don't know, taxes or roaming bandits, I'm not really threatened by anything like that. So I can just waste time, which is why I can do this and not super care about it, other than my real life time. Okay, this is a stone place. That's. Did they already see me? There's not really stealth in this game, is there? No. Temple of the One. Well, they have amber on, or not amber. They have straw on with an amber dagger. I don't really know what the amber does offhand, but I know straw burns, so I don't want to damage the building, but I do want to make sure they die. I don't think I'll be able to damage the building with fire, but I've never really tried. Okay, that's a lot of health, but I do cause a lot of burn damage, so I can just back off, maintain a decent range for these kind of things, and I can just keep burning them, right? There's a lot of them, though. I don't know if this hurts me, and I don't really want to test it right now. So I need to finagle this. Yeah, sure, that works fine. I wonder how much I can burn the trees down. I'd rather not burn the trees down, but I also don't really care. This is actually kind of bad for me now. I need to probably sprint just to make some space. I sprint backwards, probably. I don't see why not, right? I do like how... Wait, is that 41? That's probably stacking 4 to 1. It's fine. Like, interesting, I guess. They can't block each other with the fire. Or is it a flamethrower of a sort? It might be like voluminous enough that it doesn't really matter. And I get that guy back there. See, this does block him though, right? Because I can't actually aim right here. I have to aim right here. Or these weird angles. Darn. Can I avoid the tree then? Yeah. An apple tree. I think I just want to keep doing this. Well, I'll rest right here, so I need the stamina management. And if I recall, basically all my abilities burn right now. Or at least this one should burn, right? Burns with my no utility. The only thing that bleeds is, yeah, the sword slash. And I guess the chop, but I don't actually use that right now. Maybe we should go back to this, actually, because there's not really a downside to it. Wait, what did the sword give me again? Stats. Yeah, so I guess just a more rapid stat growth, because it's easier to level up. But that means at level 6, or at me having, yeah, 6. Might as well go back to this and get the 2 points in that. Plus, I think my axe fighting skill is better because I have 2 reds rather than an epi slot. And this really is lowered a lot because I'm using bleed per damage, just trying to figure out what it means, but I can't ever test it. So far, at least. That guy should burn to death. No? We just don't burn right now? Gaming. Come on, burn. Am I just not igniting them? Sometimes? Maybe there's like a chance. I don't think I can damage like the stuff that gets dropped, which I think might be a slight mistake, because it lets me just hurl fire like this relatively safely. Oh, I guess it's not really safe once I get caught, or is it? The sprint helps me a lot. Uh-oh. But still, I can just do that now. Ta-da! Sure, whatever. Probably should have just done that right away. So they have all kinds of junk. That looks like way better than a straw. It's like a chainmail helmet almost. I do wish I could just salvage them from this menu. And I'm gonna do this silly stuff. And I want to salvage all this stuff still because it's still worth experience. I think they added a UI thing, maybe say how much experience you got when you crafted. Straw robe, straw cloak. They're the same slot, right? No? Oh, it's a cape slot. So where'd that go? Did I just drop it? Is that what I did? Yeah, okay, I did drop it. What? How did I do that? And there was a slight benefit for holding it. So I need to compare this now. I don't know if there's a quick way for me to compare it, but it looks like it's trash because it doesn't have any physical resistance and it's straw. So just salvage. Straw hood versus my buckskin hat. No thanks. I'm not gonna look at it. Get that back up. Can I just pick that up? No, I'm gonna pick most of it up. Straw robe. I mean, I don't have any slot to go there now. The -9 is so funny. I could cut them up for meat, but I don't have the. I mean, I don't really care for it right now. Oh, actually, I should get that dagger so I can break it down to get weapon smithing or something. This is gaming right here. And the sandals, why not? What is it? Is there anything I want in it? Can I cut maybe? I can't cut, but it does have a lot of miscellaneous stats, but I don't really need a dagger for anything besides cutter tools right now. I mean, yeah, the dagger would be good to use it, because that's also a lot of damage lines, so like 2 plus 3 plus 2.5, I have 8 damage average, I think, depending on how they get buffed. But again, I don't really care, so. Oh, hey, I've got copper ingot, which doesn't help me with the inventory space problem, but it's free loot, I guess, right? That firewood just to get it out of the way. Around my mental space. This was more junk. It's like I'm gonna have to just go right here, drop. Apparently I just walked into this. Okay. Apparently I can do that. Am I just using a maple wooden sword right now? That seems foolish. Does that give me experience actually? That seems kind of silly if it is. 1825. What? That's such a weird mechanic that it does that. It's almost like it's not even intentional. Get rid of the hotkey anymore. Nope. Okay, good. Just take all this junk and just immediately salvage. Oh, look at that level up. Oh, hey, I hammered, nice. A little bit benefit on the damage line, I think, is a big deal. So again, with the way that my stats scale and explode in this game, I don't really know how to read anything. So like this is crazy. Like the fact that if I could eventually get like just +2 materials stacked on all my stuff, it's gonna be ridiculous. It's actually kind of a concern of mine that how much the gear matters and how fast I escalate in power. Because like I mean I feel fine now, except that unless I go up against some weird creature, I probably just wasted a bunch of food on that actually. But I didn't care. I just wanted it out of there. Oh yeah, that'd be why I wanted it out of there. I need it. It's all very important garbage. The cod seed? I guess for breaking something down. Like, what is there even around me right now? I feel like I should be able to tell what's around me, because it's all visual. Like other games like this. I think Cataclysm, maybe Dwarf Fortress, you can hit a button to see the objects around you and then interact with them through a UI there. That'd be nice. But I know that's a more of a UI nightmare. Well, I don't know. I don't want to talk about that. I don't really know how he does it. They have a lot of ceremonial daggers. I almost feel like I should have just kept one. Maybe I will keep one. Where'd all my... No, I'm not gonna keep one. Never mind. Where'd my firewood go? I need that. very important to me. Only get the time involved. I don't really care. It'll be here somewhere, right? So I'm gonna make a base in this little town down here. God, I ran a long ways. I said a town, I meant apparently a temple of some kind. I already forgot what this place is called. Any dialogues? No. Can I resize this? I don't know if I can. It doesn't feel like I can. And it's like, I don't know how this. Oh, I'm gonna lose it all too, aren't I? Yeah. Probably just look from this map, right? Temple of the One, right? Actually, I don't want to base here because there's no river. There's not a lot of miscellaneous supplies, but I do. I mean, there's maple wood. I can tell because I would probably. There's a guy still. I don't want to get hit by him. I will just sidestep you away from me at high speed. Jackson. Actually, let's just get a melee, see what happens, right? With my sword. You're so weak, he yells as he does. I guess 10 damage to me. Which is an unfortunate number, yes, but I think I'll be fine right now. Hey, lost health to bleed. That is a dagger, right? How did that bleed get placed? It's 22. Burning, physical loss. It's able sword damage. Did it this? Maybe they no, the sword doesn't have it, does it? Yeah, it did. Okay, I'm gonna back off now, I think. No, what, do you have no followers? That's kind of rude. What the hell is this? Acid Spit. Is he a fucking fish man? Please. This is actually highly concerning, really. Nobody else did that. Because they were all so close. At this point, I'm just trying not to die to this guy, right? The rest here now. Rest twice, even though it's a kind of a waste. But I need to make sure I don't need to rest in the open. I feel like my concern right now maybe to stay out of line. Oh, that's fine. On his sight, so he can't spit acid at me again like some sort of maniac. Can't wait to just drop all this junk. Like, I don't need to keep it. I know I don't need to keep it all, right? I'm just carrying 20 kinds of berries for fun. We're at 18 minutes here now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I restarted it, so fuck it. So to heck with it. What's here? I leave my berries over there. I need those. That's important for my stash. Oh no. What is this? My stash that I'm not gonna have here actually. No, don't do that. Whatever, just fine. Cut it up, weirdo. We are after all down some food since we came in here. This wouldn't be a terrible place to be, like it's stone. I could just get rid of all this weird stuff. A burned table. That's okay. And arguably... Old ball of blood. Sangre lived. I wonder if that's a god from the first one. Because I remember you could kill a god, or at least one god from the first one, and then it turned rivers to blood. Wow, a whole log. That's pretty good. I can't really cut off any of these though. Protects my legs from being cut off. That's fine. I don't need that. I'll just take those and simply melt them down into... Okay. Too heavy to pick up, of course it is. If I just take this and be like, I don't need copper plate greaves, I have fancy wooden ones. Soulash. Poof, a bunch of money disappears in the abyss. No. Maybe I will just take this and this. I can build a stash in this base and then keep going, because this is getting kind of ridiculous, right? I don't need to cook meat, I can just eat it whole. Or raw, rather. Like some sort of absolute weirdo. What is this? A humanoid corpse? That's not suspicious at all. Is there a place I can rest that's a little bit better than anywhere else? No. So we'll rest on this carpet. Easy. I feel like I should go up north to cut down a maple tree just so I can get it marked on the map. Is it apple tree had to get cut down? I feel like no. Well, no, I mean I know there's apples on the map. It has to be an apple tree, right? I don't need to mark it that way. Maple log. Let's just keep going, I guess. Is there any other good spots that might have a PY? I mean, if I follow a forest, really, that's all that matters, right? So we'll just go this way. Alright, we'll leave the region. Of course I do. Yeah, this is flint, which I think it's flint at least. Yeah, this would be a fire starter early on, but I haven't needed that since I became a pyro fiend. Which I guess is more or less immediately, but this part could use. I mean, it's like I say like a fast forward sequence, but like it's just like a time, maybe a button on the screen you could click somewhere so you could like auto walk faster. I think maybe there's animation speed too, but I don't know if I trust that. Okay, this is on a water. This is in a river, next to the base. It's in a forest. This looks like it could be decent. Hey, there's another right there too. Look at that. I didn't really want to be adjacent to a place per se, but it doesn't actually matter. There's the river. I'm hungry right now, so maybe I can eat some food before I get out there to help lower my weight. I'm gonna keep one because I'm a maniac. But I will immediately eat it if I have to. But it helps me keep the inventory space clear, so in case I see like more blackberries, I can just keep eating them and make sure I have that slotted open per se. Well, reasonably eating berries like this is ridiculous. Once I get like a bread source, yes, I can even pick up herb seeds right now. Once I get interesting, it's a resource. That won't help me at all, actually. I just gotta make some space with all these. Might be edible, I say, as I eat it. Handful of blueberries. I'll just get rid of the blackberry. Whatever, it's fine. What does this do? Nope, okay, I can't. I want the herb seeds maybe, so maybe I can go into great herbs at some point, right? I don't know what the herbs actually do. The seeds seem good, so maybe I'll just get... The straws do anything... These are crafting, but like that, a little bit my tailoring. I could just make a bunch of bandanas with it. And immediately burn through my stuff, I think. I need to tailor a workplace for it first, so before I do that, I have to deal with all this. What if this is a lucky place, or a good place rather? Is that a normal kind of tree? Yes. I like the herbs here though. I will have to probably get some herbs just so I can get the thing to go off. So I'll do that and just grab them. No? Then nothing to discover on the map, or maybe I got it right away already. No, that's interesting. I don't think I got seeds from the... No, I probably stacked them already, right? No, maybe not. Interesting. The seeds are kind of rare, or at least not guaranteed. Or I'm being silly and they're dropping somewhere that I can't see. No, it's fine. It's like, what is this? I can sort of fast walk by doing this, but also there's no safety or like a real stop. I guess I could hit probably back if I see something, but like if I feel like if I see, this is spider crap, isn't it? Joy. I see a threat, like I'd rather immediately stop walking me. Webbed forest. That's a fun indicator. Yeah, reaching my knees. It moves fast. This might be concerning to me. I wonder if this burns the web. I don't care enough anymore. Okay, that does hurt me, because I did see that it was about to collide with me. Oh, that's very bad. That's very bad doing that myself for free damage. I can get it, it's kind of interesting. Okay, it obliterates that. So like, if it's durable, which I find interesting, because maybe I can use it for crafting stuff, right? Use some of that spider silk. Ooh, that's such a corpse. Definitely one of the corpses of all time. Definitely one of the corpses of all time. I don't really care what I hit, honestly. It rested for a bit? Are you tired from getting fireballed? I don't even want them to touch me, honestly. Go away. Freaks. I'm spider racist. Sprint backwards. Just a little bit more space. Problem solved. Not problem solved. There's more. There's so many more. I'm gonna avoid using the fireball right now because I want to keep that silk, the spider web, alive as much as I can until I investigate it more properly. For all I know, that's a really good resource. Cobwebs? That's funny. You think that would be immune to that? They don't actually even see me, I think. They're not hostile. I don't know. They're not red, right? So it makes me think they're not aggroed. Oh no. Alright, well, it's okay. Joy. I like the idea that there's sound in this game too, so like I can see things or hear things out of my line of sight. It's a neat touch, right? Also, that's a stat that can be modified, so like I can have better hearing than other people or worse. Of course, these guys are like basically just blind. Maybe just spider things. Hell yeah. See, willpower, I kind of like ignored do that, but it's not physical resistances, which I mean not huge, but it lets me focus on my armor than the physical one rather than the other junk ones. I don't really know what I'll fight, but I imagine most things are physical to some degree. That seems like fire magic. But the big thing is the stamina, health regeneration, and fatigue reduction. Which again, the fatigue reduction kind of just goes to time, which is not a concern. But the stamina is your combat fuel, and having to rest every time in combat, you have to rest a wasted turn effectively. Health regeneration is obviously health regeneration. That's very good. It's one of my own. It's the only way I've seen so far to regenerate health. I'm sure there's like potions. Well, actually, I know there's potions and stuff. Pretty sure I've seen that, actually. That got a little bit close to me, but it's fine. And I can, you know, do a little bit of melee. It's gonna kill me. That's man. So see that rest 38 now, right? Yeah. Of course, once you get the ability to regenerate stamina, which some materials can do, and probably more things, even that will become less of a concern. So I imagine that the stamina regeneration is still high enough that you will rest, like when you're outside of combat, like cutting a tree down or something like that. But yeah, it's one of the weird things is once you get enough stamina too, you might never sleep. And once you don't ever have to sleep, your fatigue will never go up. Or, yeah, you don't have to rest, and if you never have to rest, your fatigue will never go up. And if your fatigue doesn't ever go up, you're suddenly, and you don't have to sleep, you're suddenly saving way more food and water. So again, that's not like it was a giant concern to begin with. But it is kind of odd, right? Spider's yarn. Of course, there's gonna be more stuff that I can't hold. My dummy. Because I just make silk straight up. Which I guess is probably a thing I can't see, because I can't search for it in here, and I can't search for it in here, so I'm not going to bother looking past the first, like, 10 levels of tailoring. Spider silk, there we go, 3. Amazing. It's a simple plus dexterity benefit, which... wasn't that a wood? I wish I had a better memory. I don't know what it was. Did it just clear? Maybe it just cleared them? Maybe there's like a chance? Yeah, it might just be clearing them. Which, you know, isn't bad. Oh, I'm gonna gather from this cocoon. That's a totally normal thing to do. Okay, it's more silk, so that's the big deal. It looks like the webs themselves are just to get in your way. I want to get a bunch of yarn now, I guess. Where's the treasure chest, though? What is that? Is that blood? Yeah. Like, do I want them? Anything here? I don't know. I don't know, man. Well, I was hoping to get a village or a hut started today. Instead, we're just like murdering spiders and cultists. I still need to get then an elven wood would be the best place for me, I think. But that's, you know, it's chance, right? I mean, I went to the forest that I saw, and it was this. How much money do I have right now? 96. So even if I want to make a hut somewhere, I'm gonna need 100 gold to claim the region. And I'm pretty sure the cost increases for every further one you have. So I don't really want to just claim this and then make a stash here, because then I'll need some more money. Which the money's not a big problem. If I have like the ability to cut down trees, it's really just time. Where's the treasure chest? Oh, I got stuck. We can see that this can't move. The 2 turns are just being straight immobilized, and that doesn't disappear the web. I think. I didn't actually look that hard. Okay, there's the treasure chest. I just walk into it. Web is still there. Okay, that's curious. I could make a carrot with seeds. Can I break it down for seeds? Don't know. Strength, not really important to me there. If I just break that down, break this down. Of course, I can't carry any of it right now because I'm over capacity. So I just take like junk, you know, like a straw, raspberry seeds. Pick this up. Take this. I'm just gonna eat it. Nope, I can salvage it. Okay, I didn't get any seeds from it. Worth a try, huh? Can't do this because it's a resource. I don't think I really want it either. So I'm probably just gonna drop it here. Can I put it back in the chest? What? It's kind of curious. I don't know. Did I like clear it above it? It's kind of weird. Well, it's unfortunate. There's not much else here then. It's on the bottom left of the map. That's really annoying. I wonder if I can like tell like a better way. Don't know. You know, I could always be like an elf terrorist and just attack the elf town and like, hey, give me your wood. I'm pretty sure the game marked that as a unforgivable act, or it was listed as an unforgivable act as an example of such things. I don't actually know if I want to do that, because I don't need to get permanently barred forever from an elven settlement that I'm living next to. It's gonna be another at the bottom left of the map thing again. I'm going to just check out what this is, and if it's an enchanted forest, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm just going to run up to it and end the episode here. Also, do this so I can get my markers on the map of what an apple is. I could also use the food. I'm gonna do some of this silliness again. No? Am I not gonna? Ooh, 4 whole apples. Oh, it's too heavy to pick up too. Oh, my poor guy. That was pretty good food. 15 each. I mean, it's not like amazing, but it's also not very renewable. Again, the goal is bread. I want to get like wheat going in bread. Maybe I should just come at these from like the southwest next time. Just like walk southwest 1 square. And maybe that will help me. On the world map. Whoops, I turned around and I walked back into it. It's a little bit bad. If they're electrical stuff now, I'm going to take a bunch of damage. And the wisps are electrical. If I had a high enough inventory enough, I don't even do this. This doesn't feel like wisps to me. Suspicious hut. Suspicious, right? Arisen. Okay, so I'm gonna end the episode here. I'll rest. I'll do this little finagling dance stuff. Do that. There we go. Again, I'm still in a very bad position inventory-wise. I know I don't need most of this, and I can really just drop like a significant amount of it. But I don't know. I have hoarding desires. I might mess with this inventory a little bit too. Otherwise, it's gonna be clearing these, looking for an enchanted forest. You get elven wood, and then probably not make a hut out of the elven wood. That'd be a waste. I could just make like a basic wooden hut, and then from there I can make a stash, whatever else I need. I don't know how the system really works too terribly much. Besides that, I can do all this, and I can't do it here because I don't actually own this place. Can I? That's curious, actually. I thought I needed to own to make this. Can I just make dirt? No, I'm just gonna hoe right now. I can't actually. I mean, I could do this other stuff, but it'll use up wood. You know what? Let's just test it really quickly. Why not, right? I think with this, I might be able to make like a whole ass workbench. Right there. No, I have to like pick it up first. Maybe I have to be on it. I don't know how you're gonna pick it up, right? Because it's 72 kilograms, so I don't think you can actually pick them up very well. That's not what I wanted to do. Don't beat up the fuck. Dork. Oh, jeez. See, it's 72. Log is too heavy to pick up. Do I just be like a monster man to meaningfully use that to build a thing? I guess so, yeah. But I just cut it. I get 1 wood. Or I picked up 1 wood at least. Maybe that's all I needed. Oh yeah. 1 wood. 1 wood? No? I need 10 wood. Alright, never mind then. I'm going to leave that for future episodes. And from here we'll do what I said before already. We're gonna keep trying to find a place to call home, and then from there we can test out that stuff. So, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.